Passive. My economics book was kept on the table. It can't be found anywhere. You can ask Surbhi if she has kept the book elsewhere. Surbhi has gone out. I will search for the book myself. Do you need help? No help is required. If the book cannot be found in the cupboard, I will wait for Surbhi to return home. Surbhi can be requested to come home early. Yes, that is a good idea.
In the dialogues, the boys have used passive voice at several places where the focus is on the action and the doer of the action is not so important. Here are examples of sentences with passive voice. My economics books were kept on the table. It can't be found anywhere. No help is required. If the book cannot be found in the cupboard, I will wait for Surbhi to return home. Surbhi can be requested to come home early. Definition. Voice is that verb form which makes clear whether the subject is the doer of the action or has something done to it. Passive voice indicates that the subject is inactive. It remains passive in the sentence, and rather than performing an action, it is the receiver of the action. Passive verb is used when something happens to the subject. This voice is used when the action is important and often who is performing the action is not known or does not hold much importance. At times, passive voice is also lends politeness to a statement. Let us look at a few sentences. My purse was stolen yesterday. The announcement was made in the morning. She is said to be a great speaker. In the first sentence, passive voice has been used. The action here is important while the doer of the action is not. The action is done to the subject. Was is used with past participle stolen to form passive voice. In the second sentence, again passive voice has been used. The action here is more important than the doer of the action. The subject receives the action. Was is used with past participle made to form passive structure. In the third sentence, again passive voice is used. Is used with said to form passive voice. Here are few more examples of sentences with passive voice. Her faults cannot be ignored. Examinations will be held next week. Your parcel will be delivered safely within a week.
For more such videos on all subjects, practice questions and a lot more, download iPrep and learn unlimited.